Ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Edge! What a ball!
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's it!
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
11 runs added there. India are none for 11. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
End of the over. 6 off it. India are none for 17. Wokes from the south end.
Yup.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bold.
Wokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's the over. India are none for 23.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Keep up.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Good bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Rashid coming into the attack from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Win on.
Great shot through the gap. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
4 runs added there. India are 2 for 54. Ali, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait on.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yep. Wait on. Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Catch it! Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Massive edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Big edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Rashid back on now.
Wait on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That's it.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Huge edge. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 2 for 88. Rashid from the north end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A couple on offer here. must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 114. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ali will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Time that brilliantly.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good return back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 139.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
11 runs added there. India are 3 for 150. Wokes coming back into the attack.
For England.
Finds the edge. Just about timed that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. That's it.
Absolutely nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Bar. Yep.
just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep us in.
End of the over. India are 3 for 161.
161.
Rashid with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Bowler.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yeah. Wait there.
What a catch!
Yay!
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
8 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 169.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yeah.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice bowl.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
control of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wokes ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 4 for 185. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 186 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep, yep.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Hales is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Super shot.
Keepers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are none for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Yep. Keepers. Yep. It.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added there. England are none for 14. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Milan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait there.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
England seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 1 for 16.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That's the over. England are 1 for 22.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. England are 2 for 31. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good return, back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end. Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Wait. Yes.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 44.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
It's always a useful tool to be able to mix up your pace. On this occasion, it worked and completely deceived them. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 2 for 49. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes. Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. Shit.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
Very quick out
Bowlers!
there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait. Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Milan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ballers in.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 69.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Milan didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Good return, back from the deep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
10 runs added there. England are 2 for 79.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah. Bowler's end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. England are 3 for 81. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
102. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yes. It.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. It.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. England are 5 for 104. Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yes. Yep. Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait on. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Over. England are 5 for 115.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hardy from the north end.
Yes.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Misses everything.
Wokes shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 6 for 136.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added there. England are 6 for 140.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hardy will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, The reward will eventually come.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That's the over. England are 6 for 151.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved win, I would say.